Two new stars take center stage in Miami, debuts on both sides, with Misfits ring girl Amber Fields welcoming Leah Gotti into the squared circle at Misfits and DAZN X Series 16 on August 10th. Ladies, how are we? Let's start with Leah.
I'm feeling great. I'm excited. I've been waiting for somebody to fight for a while. So I'm excited to have Amber. She's beautiful as ever. So I think it's just a good match.
I love it. Amber, how have you been?
I'm ready. I've been training for over a year as well, and just really over prepared now.
For sure. Let's start with Leah. Now, like you mentioned, it's been a long time coming to get to this point. Describe your excitement and what this debut is going to mean to you.
Honestly, I just feel like my entire life leading up to this moment, I've been an athlete. I feel like when I was in college, I didn't really apply myself that much because I wasn't mature. So now as an adult, getting an opportunity to compete again is really exciting. So that's what I'm looking forward to most, seeing how much I can grow in the sport and just where it can take me. I've always wanted to be an athlete, so jumped on this opportunity. It's more than a dream coming true, you know?
For sure. How does your collegiate wrestling experience inform your boxing ability? Do you believe that's going to play a significant role?
No, I don't think boxing and wrestling has anything to do with one another. The only thing I would say is that I have experience in combative sports and performing under pressure. Being in a big auditorium, full of people watching just you and another person perform, it's a lot of nerves, but I'm used to that. So I feel like that's what's going to help me in this instance.
For sure. And Amber, I believe, making history as the first Misfits ring girl to step through the ropes and compete. How significant is this to you?
Oh yeah, this is very significant. Just starting off as a ring girl and now stepping into the boxing world. A lot of people don't think I have what it takes, so I'm just excited to prove to them that I've got that and some.
I love it. And you've sort of worked around the entire combat sports world, CFFC, many different boxing organizations. When was this seed planted that you wanted to actually get in there and compete?
Yeah, when I started interviewing, I started hosting and stuff for other companies, and I just really wanted to put myself in the boxer's shoes. So I started training, and I just felt like the sport chose me. I didn't choose the sport.
For sure. Now let's talk about the fight camp. Leah, what has it consisted of? Who are you training with and how are you feeling?
Yeah, I've gone through, I had a coach in the beginning that taught me a lot. It was very hands-on. It was a person who taught multiple types of martial arts. And then I finally found my coach who I'm with now, Kenny. He's based in Denver, Colorado. He's just old school boxing coach. He's got me doing it basic stuff, you know what I mean? Just conditioning it. And when it comes to August 10th, all of that I've done, all my fitness is going to taper into it, and I'm going to be sharp. I'm going to be on point. It's going to be amazing.
For sure. Amber, same question to you. How has this fight camp experience been in preparing for this debut?
I'm working hard. I'm getting rounds in, and I'm giving this my all. So that's kind of how it's been going. I'm hoping to put on a good show.
Hey, I hope so as well. Let's talk about this matchup because, again, it is a unique one. Leah, when her name was offered, what did you think? Were you aware of Amber before?
I've seen her before. I think she's a beautiful model. I think that it's hot. She definitely has been in the circle for a long time. So she's got a big audience. I feel like I have a big audience as well. I think that both of us are really determined to put on a good show. I think it's going to be a good matchup, and the people are going to be excited. I feel like a lot of the fights for women have been just increasingly getting better and better. And I think that is going to continue with me and Amber when we step in the ring together.
I completely agree with that. Amber, same question. When Leah Gotti's name was brought to you, what was your initial thought?
Yeah, I was looking for a good matchup. It's kind of hard because at the time when I first started training, there wasn't a lot of women in there. I looked up to Elle and Ebony as role models. And then when Leah kind of got brought to me, I didn't know who she was, but I learned a lot in these last few months. And I'm excited for it, I'm excited for to promote women's boxing and kind of just show what we can do when you put your mind to it.
It doesn't really feel like there's much bad blood here or any hostility. Am I incorrect in assuming that?
Yeah, I have nothing to hate her for.
We're just clowns, honestly. We're here, to entertain you guys. So we're definitely gonna put on a show, and you know, it's just fun, honestly. We're here for the business. Obviously, there's no emotion really attached to it. We're just here for business. But there might be a little bit of shit talk and stuff coming.
Of course, like we're gonna talk shit to each other. This is how it goes.
Exactly.
Well, having fun's the name of the game. Second to
Yeah,
last question I have for you is expectations from yourself. Leah, what do you want to get out of this?
I just want to win.
Hmm.
Like long fight every round. I don't care. One round. I'm just gonna fight each round like it's my last round, and I'm gonna perform to the best of my ability, keep it simple, and that's it. Leave it out there.
I love it. Very determined. Amber, what do you expect of yourself on August 10th?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go out there and give it my all as well. I'm hoping to get a knockout. Knockout of the night would be amazing, but really, I'm just trying to work my way up the ranks of Misfits, and then get that title one day. That's really the goal. And then, really, there is no goal. The sky's the limit. One day we are considered pro, but like one day, if we get a fight like Paige Van Zant, like I'm about that too. So.
Fair. Leah, she says she's getting a knockout. Do you think that that's going to occur?
I think it's comical that she would think I'd be the one she could knock out. Best of luck. Yeah, I've been fighting
What?
for a long time. Like boxing is better than what I'm used to. So like if you wanted, we could go bare knuckle. Let's see if you could knock me out.
Bare knuckle, all right.
I'm
Maybe
down
down
for
the
it.
line.
I've
Maybe.
fought bare knuckle my whole life, so we can do
Very,
it.
very scrappy. Amber, I'm curious,
Happy.
what makes you believe that you can knock out Leah Gotti?
Yes, please tell the world.
Well, in my training, baby, you're just gonna have to see. I just hope you could back it up in the ring August 10th.
I
Let's just say
can.
that.
I definitely can.
Fair enough. And maybe a bare knuckle rematch can come down the line. You never know.
That's my goal. I want to transfer over. I want to take my wrestling background and then I want to box and then I want to.
Do you want to do MMA at some point, Leah? It kind of
Yes, I
feels
do.
like,
Yeah,
okay, all right. Little mixed martial arts. Amber, maybe some MMA for you down the line at all?
Maybe I'll trying a bunch of different combat sports, and as I've grown in Cage Fury, it's kind of brought a whole new light to me. So I'm definitely interested.
we
All
should
right.
do a trilogy where we do each kind.
That would be funny. Just like
Sport.
4 different fucking rematches.
Some
Yeah, like
jiu-jitsu
all
in
different
there.
kinds. Yeah, arm wrestling.
There we go.
Muay
We could
Thai,
do that.
arm wrestling. How about a little pillow fight?
Yeah,
Pillow
Indian
fighting.
leg wrestling.
We'll save that for OF.
Hell yeah. I'm
There
here
you
for
go.
that.
There you go. All right, last question, ladies. Some predictions. Let's start with Amber. How exactly does this fight go on August 10th?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put in work first and second round, hopefully get the knockout. I mean, I'm confident. I'm confident in myself, but I'm gonna win all 4 rounds.
For sure. And Leah, it's in Miami. How does it happen?
I just found out that it was in Miami, so I'm excited. I love Miami. I used to live in Coconut Grove. I know she's from Florida. I used to live in Coconut Grove. I like Florida. It's the best weather, best food, best culture. So it'll be fun. People will be lit.
How does the fight go? What's your prediction?
Oh, how's the fight go? I thought you were asking how's
Yeah,
Miami
food's
going.
great. The food in Miami is excellent.
No. Sorry. I see the fight going. Just I don't see a prediction. I see myself going out there, whether it's one round. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna knock anybody out because I don't know how strong her chin is, but I will say I've been hit by some pretty big people. I've never been knocked out, so I know I can handle my own. I'm really, really scrappy, as you would say. So, and I also have a height advantage on her, so I'm gonna definitely play that to my advantage.
I love it.
1
Confidence.
inch.
Does she have a height advantage on you, Amber?
1 inch.
One
No, I'm like
I guess the inches matter, right?
she said she's 5'2". She said she was 5'2". I thought it was more.
Amber, are you 5'2"?
Yeah, I am.
Hey,
I'm like 5'4", so I'm like 5'5"-ish.
we'll see if it's
That
important.
height doesn't mean nothing. We'll see it on the speed, baby. Got you on the speed and the
Well,
strength.
I know I'm fit. So we'll see who has the best cardio. I can
I
definitely
hope
say
you're built for it, baby. I hope you're built for it.
built to last. I wrestle for 3-minute rounds. That's with body weight on you, throwing people, everything. Boxing, standing up, to me, running 6 miles, to me, that's no problem, baby. I can go and go and go. At first, y'all were asking for 1-minute rounds. I'm happy it's 2. I could go longer. I could do more rounds, but
What weight is this fight at?
120.
120.
I don't know. We haven't finalized it, so
In the contract, it says 120
120.
pounds at weigh-in.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you both feel about that? 120, is that more comfortable, less comfortable, Amber?
I thought we were fighting at 112, but you know, I've been preparing for that, but it's okay. Now we have a little bit more time to train, and I can really bulk up. So I'm down for whatever, honestly. So
Fair enough. Some more
either way,
muscle
I'm
on
gonna
you?
get the win.
Leah, how do you feel about that weight, 120?
I've wrestled all the way from 138 to 110, so I can cut weight, I can gain weight. 120 is like a walking around weight for me, so I feel comfortable with that. I feel real comfortable with that. So
I love it. Well, it seems like a lot of confidence on both sides. Only one way to watch, and that's by tuning in to DAZN on August 10th. All goes down in Miami's debut on both sides. Misfits and DAZN X Series 16. Leah Gotti versus Amber Fields.
All right, Leah. I hope you can fight as good as you can fuck, bitch.
I
Oh,
can,
Jesus.
baby. You're the one who works with porn stars and then doesn't post the work, leech.
All right. Well, ladies, I'll see you in Miami. Have a good one.